Well, hello friends. G'day, it's Phil here, and welcome back to my channel. It is live stream Thursday, and I've got myself on board for a live stream. Loving it. There's no one on yet, but we'll get there in a second. I've got a 20-cent hunt again, the Tassie Coin Hunter Coin Challenge. Waiting to get live. So let's just wait till there's at least one person on. That would be handy. There's a couple of likes now. One person on. Welcome, Wisey. How you going? Hello, Philip. Got the chat happening. Peter J. Alan. Or you're close to first. Very close to first, Alan. Let me put my headset away. Don't need to make sure that my sound is working. G'day, Craig. Leslie, welcome. Thanks for joining. Let's pull out a little bit. I need a little bit of room to be able to show off the coins and get my whole set in there. I think there's a little bit too much going on at the back, so let's tilt her down a little bit. And there we go. So we've got coins this week. How much coins have I got? Oh, it's about $140 worth of 20-cent pieces. I was tallying up how much more I have to go to get to the 1,000. And there's not much more. There'll be one more hunt, and that'll be the 1,000 pretty much done. So we're hunting through 20-cent pieces. Hello, Justin. Welcome. Thanks for stopping by. There's a 2001. What do we got here? It's an older one, 68. No planchet error there. And so, again, we are here for the Tassie Coin Hunter 20-cent challenge. Looking for a certain number of coins to get the most amount of coins from, the most amount of points from coins, 20-cent coins, and looking for that wavy and wave gap. And there's a 67, no planchet error there. I have a bag. I do have a bag. And so today, Thursday, again, a very big day today because my new video from when Mike from Euro Coin Hunt came to Australia has come out finally. I've had that in the can for a very, very long time. There is a coming home, the first commemorative that we got today, and no, it's not rotated, but it's a bit dirty. It is a commemorative coin, so I'll put it to the side, but it's not points for the 20-cent coin challenge. Again, bring out the list of what the points are. They are the points. That's what I've currently got, 183. So I'm hopeful to crack the 200 today. And as we go through the second roll, I will go through what points we are looking for again. So it's the 20-cent challenge. So the winner, or the biggest coin that we can achieve or find, is this 1966 Wavy Base. The coin that has a wavy base, that based on the back of, I think that's the London Mint. That was their preview mark. That's a 66, but it's not a wavy. And then we have the wave gap, the 1966 wave gap, where there's a gap between the wave near the front of the platypus's beak, whatever, or the head, and there's a gap. Whereas this one touches the head. There's a gap in the wave gap. So that's the 266 coins. We're also looking for, then going in sort of date order, we're looking for any planchet errors. The older coins could have planchet errors because they've been around for a while, been knocked around, and they can get planchet errors. So we can look at those. Then we've got some NIFC coins where there was no coins issued into circulation, 1986. 1985, 1987, 93, that sort of stuff. they're worth points as well, big points actually, because it's very hard to find. Sydney Coin Noodler, welcome. Thanks for joining. Dropping in to say good day, and then I'm off. That's fine. You can always catch it up later or not. But thank you for stopping by and seeing how I'm going. Just going through the coin points. And then from the 80s and the early 90s, we have the 2001. We've got a rotated 20-cent piece if it's about 180 degrees. Hello, Stuart. How are you? Welcome. Anytime that you can stay Sydney Coin Noodler, that would be fantastic. You can't stay for long, that's fine. Sometimes I can't stay for long on other hunts as well. And so 2001, and then the Centenary of Federation is also in 2001, and any of those, if we find any of those, they're pretty good. That was a 2001. We'll check it for a rotation. 180 degrees. No. Kerry Mills, hello. Stopping by for the first time. Thank you very much for stopping by. Hope you enjoy. We're noodling through 20-cent pieces, looking for coins worth points according to the Tassie Coin Hunter Coin Challenge set for May that I didn't quite get through all the way to. Doing $1,000 of 20-cent coins. Nearly there though, nearly there. One more hunt after this. And then the 2008, oh look at that, 2 in a row. Centenary of Canberra. There we go, 2 of those, one after the other. They are commemorative coins in the Centenary of Canberra, 1913 to 2013, with the cityscape there. But it's a commemorative coin, but not coins on the. Yeah, it's a double up, Justin. It's not points on the scoreboard. So I'll put to the side. I'll have a look at keeping them later on, but not points for the Tassie Coin Hunter Challenge. And then 2008 is what I'm also looking for. 2010, 2008 has a missing claw. 2010 has a bubble error. So always looking for those. These older ones I have to have a look at. Hello, Silver Babies. Welcome. Thanks for stopping by. That's an older one, but no planchet error there. 2008, missing claw. What do we have? It's got a bit of dirt on it there, but nothing of note. There's another shot at a missing claw, but no. So we continue on. Hope everyone is well. It's a nice and brisk night. Not too bad, actually, here in Melbourne. There's a 2010. Let's have a look for a bubble around the claw, around this area here. Not necessarily one there. 2008. Very easy to spot the missing claw, I find. There's a 75 in decent order. Could be better. Yeah, 2010 does seem to be a great year. There's a few things going on there. The bubble error on the 20-cent piece, the rotation error on the 50-cent piece. Some years are pretty good. 2010 also has a heap of rabbit errors on the $1 coin. You're not too well. You've been in hospital today after a hit to my head at Sydney Coin Collector. Jeebus. Hope you're all right, mate. Finlay Redfern, hello. Welcome to the channel, mate. I haven't seen you here before, but what we're doing is noodling 20-cent pieces. Thanks for stopping by, popping in for a minute or longer and checking us out. There's a 2010. We'll have a look for a bubble. No. Yeah, Sydney Coin Noodler says that he was a bit shocked. I would be a bit shocked if I made 2. Especially having to go to the hospital. That's crazy. Like I said, I hope you're better. No lasting damage. So we're cracking on. 2018. Trying to look out for anything of any note as well with the speed at which I'm going. And if anyone sees anything that I miss, please drop a quick Hey Phil, you missed that in the chat. It's always, I can always grab it back again. There's a 77. It's good to hear. Sydney coin noodler. There's a 2010. Let's have a look for a bubble. No. Nothing going on there. And so has everyone heard about the FIFA World Cup series? I did send a post to Tassie Coin Hunter. I don't think he has posted it up on his channel. I saw on the, I think it's the 50/50 Facebook group, which is a 50-cent seller group. Someone there was posting about the FIFA Women's World Cup coins. Oh, Justin has said that he's got the World Coin lot coming in the morning, and he's looking forward to noodling that. Yeah, that should be nice. Let us know how that goes. Girls soccer coins, etc. from Woolies. Yes, the FIFA World Cup. Yeah, I mean, there should be. I think there is. There's a lot of advertising going on, and there's a lot of news articles and that sort of something. But I knew it was the Woolies set. I think it's been put up by the Mint through the legislation for a little while now. So I had a couple of thoughts about it over the last few months about what I thought it might be. I was wrong because I thought it would be a carded set like the Commonwealth Games or the Olympics, but it's going to be over the tills. Hello, Gary. How you going? Welcome. 2010. I don't want that to be a bubble because that's a yuck coin. So where's my little note? From the 5th of July to the 25th of July, the coins are going to come out at Woolworths through the tills, very similar to the Vegemite coins. It's going to be, I think it's three $2 coins and 4 $1 coins, and they're going to come out through the tills in the same fashion as the Vegemite coins, which is a bit of a shame. I really was hoping that there would be a fold up for them this time. I think a lot of people will be very disappointed about that. 2001, no. Good to hear that you're great, Gary. That's fantastic. 2001, no rotation. 2010, bubble, no. Yeah, through the Woolies tills again, Peter J. So no packaging, hard to get, possibly hard to get coins. So it depends on how many are out there. We have another commemorative. Prince of William and Kate, 2011. Not points for the challenge, though, so we go back to putting that to the side. Yeah, so I saw, there's a 66. Let's have a look at that. Is that a wavy? Oh, no. Is it a wave gap? No. And it has no planchet errors. Nicely worn, though. Nicely worn. So I wanted to sort of come out that because the video that I've made that gives that coin news won't come out until very, very close to the 5th of July. So better to come out here and put it on the live stream. All the guys that watch me and care about my coin news. So be aware of that. I think it's going to be a bit of a hard. Yeah, you're right, Kerry. I think collectors like myself and I'm assuming some of you guys, you always want to get some sort of packaging. It's hard, I mean, as great as it is to put coins into flips. Oh, thanks, Sydney Coin Noodler, for hanging around. 2020, no, it's 2019 that I'm looking for. Is that a no? So very, it's not sad news, but yes, there will be a lot of FOMO. There'll be, once again, that there will be grumpy Woolworths cashiers, young people, older people who will be getting sick of people asking for these coins. Apparently there's rules around the staff being able to give out whatever they want. There's rules on 5 coins per transaction. We'll see how that plays out, obviously, on the day, and every store will be different. There'll be no doubt that some stores will be much better than the others, some will be not. And I saw someone come in then, David. Hi, Phil. Only recently subscribed. Have been enjoying your videos. Thank you very much, David. I appreciate that. It's nice to hear. There's new people on the channel looking and watching at what I do. Today we're noodling 20-cent pieces, looking for coins worth points on the Tassie Coin Hunter Challenge. And you'll hear that a lot during the video, so I apologise. Here we go, looking for a bubble on the 2010. No, nothing on note on that one. 2012. And so, yeah, coin use, not so great. I did also, and I've got it in front of me, I read out the Register of Legislation. The video hasn't come out yet, but not the last video that I did, but the previous one, the website was down. I couldn't get onto it, and so I couldn't give any coin use based on the Federal Register of Legislation, but there is one out now, and it's a little bit old. It's a few weeks old now. What have we got in the chat? Australia Post, Aussie Big Things, 10 coin coming out September 4, Leslie K. That's great to hear. I've been looking forward to that one because I know that they were minting those coins in February when Mike from Euro Coin Hunts was here, because he was up at the mint and he sent me some photos and I was able to zoom in and see that they were minting those. So September 4, Australia Post, hopefully it's in a package. I think Australia Post is pretty good with their packaging. Just all you guys know, I've got a new video that will be posted tonight and tomorrow. Really exciting. Sydney Coin Noodler, why not? We'll check it out. We'll check out your new video as it comes out. And then Justin's got basically, you ask, you don't receive. And it's who you know. You got more than the rules around distribution. That's pretty much right. That is pretty much right. As a 2008, but it's got a big gash, so I don't want it to be a missing claw. Gary says, where does Mick come from? Phil? Is he from Russia? No, Mike is from Germany. From Germany. He is a German gentleman. He noodles through, there's a 2010, let's have a look at that. He noodles through Euro coins the same way that I noodle through Australian coins. Euro coins, obviously, a little bit more variety because every country that has the euro has their own coins, but they're all euros. So they can do, I think it's one commemorative per year, per country. There is the coming home. And he usually turns up on these live streams as well. So he's a good guy. I met him when he was in Melbourne when we did the noodling. So you'll see a few of those videos. I've got all the denominations that I usually do over the next 4 or 5 days. Same old jokes. Same old jokes. Here we go, another one. No, it's all right. It's all right, Gary. He's, as I said, all the noodlers together. I think we all do the same sort of thing. No worries, Sydney Coin Noodler. For those people who don't see the comments for whatever reason, I read them out so that I know people know what I'm answering. Because sometimes it does annoy me when I'm a viewer that I can't see the comment or the comment's not there, and then I don't know what the question was. But anyway, let's move on. Thank you, Leslie K. If you'll send me the info on the great big Aussie, what are they? The big Aussie things? Yes, I'd love to know what that is. Yeah, so Mike's video's out there. My new video is out there today. And Justin has said, remembered one time you bought a bulk coin of only Japanese 1 yen coins. Jeez, 460 coins. Just about all the common dates covered. Well, that's very nice. I know the yen has a very wide range of dates, but very, very limited design. I think they're all pretty much the same, if my memory serves. Not so many commemoratives, or not any commemoratives, just the same yen year after year, which could well could say the same for Australian coins since 1966. Hey Phil, says Sydney Coin Noodler. Everyone, you should check your 1967s for the bubble. Saw not too long ago, but I let it go. Ah, okay. I've just seen something. Nothing there. 2011, 2010. Is it in the Sydney coin noodle, or is it in the same place, the bubble, or is there a different bubble? Oh, Kerry Mills. Well, I've actually gone through that in one of my $2 coin videos, because the legislation, it's actually up here. Is it on my computer? No. I could get it, but it would take a little bit of time. We might go through that. Justin says, yeah, all the coins are the same design. Key dates are the things to look for on coins from Japan. The high denominations have commemorative designs, but not circulated. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, key dates are lower mintage and that sort of stuff, I would assume. But yes, I did think that they were very similar. Elric. The Euro countries are actually allowed to make 2 circulating commemorative coins, says Elric, also a German, but only in the $2 denomination. Yes, g'day, Elric. Yeah, that's correct. So Elric would know. He's there using those coins. When I watch Mike's Euro Coin Hunt channel, he talks about the different mints that the euros can have from Germany, different mints and different mintages. So key dates being lower minted years. So on the left of the platypus near the curvy line, and also in the background, the left of the paddle near the curvy line. So around, I would assume, around that area around here. Yes. So the bubble we're looking for is up here on the 2010, and there's another bubble here that says Sydney Coin Noodler. Look out for that. Thank you very much, Gary. The like button says tap it, peeps. 68. Nothing of note there. We continue on. 2001. Yes, thanks, Elric, for giving us that info. But yeah, Mike hunts through, here we go, this is 66, but it's not a wave gap and not a wavy baseline. Is it in your videos collection in your channel? It is. I think when I talk about it, it's usually during a $2 coin hunt, but, oh, there's another Centenary of Canberra. But it's just part of the generic coin use that I do. So I couldn't probably tell you when it was. But as I say, if you stick around near the end, when I've nearly finished, I can get it up on the computer here, and I can tell you the 10 things that are the Aussie big things, because I know that there is a determination with a list of all the ones that they are bringing out. There's a 2008, and there's a 66. I'll have a crack at that. Hey, Rez, how you going? No, not a wave gap either, and no planchet errors. So we move on. And Elric gives more information about some of the Euro coins. They do make a lot more commemoratives, but not always in circulating coins. So they often have 5, 10s and euros, and strange ones like 0.15 or 11 euros. Yeah, that would be strange. And I do have some of those. If you remember back in February when I did a video about the coins that Mike from Euro Coin Hunts gave me, he gave me a few 5s and a 10, which were polymer. They had polymer rings in them, so see-through coins. Quite interesting. Kerry was asking for my email, Phil. Oh yes, it is on my channel. If you go to the About page, if you're on a mobile, it might be a bit harder, but it's on the About page, down near the bottom where it says Business Inquiries, and it says Show Email. If you click on that, there is the email that comes up after you've, they've made sure that you're a human and not a bot giving me spam. And that email will come up. If you Honestly, if you can't work it out, just send a message and I will put it in the chat. But it is there on that about page. Oh, come on, Peter J. Rez does not need to bring a note that she's late. I'm sure there's many good reasons that she was late. She might not have been able to, open that bottle or crack that tinny. Who knows? Many things. Brendan, welcome back. Thanks for joining. We're just cracking on with the 20-cent pieces. I'm thinking that we're nearly halfway in, but I have to have a look and see how many minutes. 25 minutes, yeah. So getting close to halfway in. Haven't found anything yet. It's about an hour-long stream, Sydney Coin Noodler. It'll take about 55 to 60 minutes. The $140, I go through them relatively quickly, but it does take about an hour. So I started at 8:30, should be done by 9:30, around that time. 9:35 probably at the very, very latest, really. What's the news on the FIFA Woolworths coins? Brendan Nelson, I was telling that before. I saw a post on the 50/50 Facebook site, which is a site for trading and selling 50-cent coins. They're going to be coming through the tills on the 5th of July to the 25th of July every week. Unfortunately, no packaging. 3 $2 coins and 4 $1 coins will be available. The $2 coins will be coloured. I've seen photos. It's on that post. I sent Tassie Coin Hunter the post to put on his Facebook page, but I don't think he's done it yet. I'm not sure that he has access to that site because you need to be a member. So yes, 5th of July and weekly till the 25th of July at Woolworths over the tills, unfortunately. Alric's got it. One more Euro fact for the non-circulating commemoratives are only valid at the country of origin. So the commemorative 2s are valid in the entire Euro area. So if you've got a German uncirculated 5 coin note, what an idiot. Yes, only valid in that country. Another Kiwi coin. God damn. No worries, Brendan. 1987. Oh, do I have that one? Maybe. Put it to the side. Oh, Jeff. Hello, Jeff. Welcome. Jeff says, found my first sea mint coin the other day while watching one of your vids. Wow. It was a holy dollar and dump. Oh, wow. Watching more of your vids for noodling. Well, if you get some sort of tradition for luck, go right ahead. But the old holy dump sea mint mark, that's a very nice coin to find. Very nice coin indeed. You can't find the email address, Leslie. No problems. I'll put it in a comment. You just make an actual comment, not in this chat, but in the comment of the video, and I'll reply to you with my email after the live stream, if that's all right. I can do that. You keep every Kiwi coin that you find, Justin. Yeah, I'm trying to get a date run. I'll try and get a date run. But generally, I mean, they're demonetized in New Zealand, so there's not really much you can do about them or with them. So they, that's why they turn up here a lot, because they're the same size as ours, so they'll still go through machines. Dan, g'day mate, how you going? Hope you're well. Thanks for joining today. Great to catch up with your video the other day. And yes, I'll get to that big Aussie things a bit later on. And Leslie, if you leave a comment in the actual video, not in the chat, I will reply to you later with my email address. Justin says you've got a few proof Kiwi sets that you got from a coin shop in Sydney that you visit every few months. Oh, nice. I've seen some Kiwi sets here in Melbourne, but I don't have any. Got the Singapore sets that Send to Georgie has sent me. Another noodler and silver stacker from Singapore. We have another commemorative, the Australian Taxation Office Centenary in 2010, working for all Australians, working terribly hard. Not a great coin, not many people like it. It is also a commemorative. I'll put it to the side, but it's not money, not points. It is money, not points for the Tassie Coin Hunter Coin Challenge, 20-cent coin challenge. which I'm trying to, once again, get points for. And once again, I'm deep into the hunt and I don't have any points. What's going on? There is a lot of 20s here, Sydney Coin Noodle. The Tassie Coin Hunter Coin Challenge is $1,000 worth of 20-cent coins, and I've been hunting weekly. The challenge was for the whole month of May, and I just couldn't get enough to do it in a month. I was never going to be able to get enough to do the whole challenge within a month. So I'm doing it weekly on stream so people can see me and they can see the points that I get. And I'm just keep going until I actually finish, which will probably be next hunt. Got the numbers. Oh, look, there's points. I have finally 1 point for the Jody Clark 2019 20-cent piece because it is a vintage coin. So I have 1 point. That's 1 point on the Tassie Coin Hunter 20-cent challenge number board. And here's a shot at a bubble. No, nothing. And another Centenary of Canberra. No points, but to the side it goes. Is the lunch bag set from the Ram worth getting? Oh, Brendan Nelson, 100% it is worth getting. If you ask anyone, it really will be the only way to get cheapish 2023 circulating denominations. The 2, the 1, the 50, all of them. All of those coins are in, they have the memorial effigy on them. They will be, technically, they should be uncirculated because they were not issued into circulation. They were only sent into sets. So I think, personally, I got myself one. I could have got more, but I got myself one to have at least one set. And I think it's good value to get those coins in that condition. Alric says, Phil complaining about taxes when he finds a tax coin always cracks me up. Why would that crack you up? But it's not funny. Taxes are bad. Well, they're good for the country. I don't think anyone likes paying them too much of it. I'd love to pay some tax. That'd be great. But I don't want to pay all the tax. All the tax sounds bad. And so, yes, more questions? I am getting a few commemoratives, Sydney Coin Noodler, and Justin says, I wish I could go to the mint, but there's more of a money matter. Yes. Going to the mint, if you're not in Canberra, is a bit of a faff, and the costs do add up. Cool hard cash. Yeah, one is actually not too cool. It's coolish, but not too cool. 66. Let's have a look. Did I see that? No. Nothing of any note there. Points at last. Yeah, points at last. Oh, lost control of that. Did one go over there? It did. Oh, Rez says she was hoping that Mike would be here. He could still turn up. He knows that I'm noodling. Definitely is aware that I noodle on the Thursday. There's a 2010. Any bubble? No. Nothing there. 2008. There's another tax coin. Second for the day. 2010. Butterfingers, yes. No, I've got always got the dropsies. There's another 66. Let's have a crack at that. Oh, no, not a wavy, not a wave gap. Just a bit chunky though. Someone's had a go at it with some tweezers. Oh, the coin shop, sorry. Sorry, Justin, just getting to the coin shop is hard. Yeah, I don't... Well, it's not that I don't envy people who live far away from a coin shop, but it's got to be a very frustrating hobby if you've got to always pay for postage and you can't get coins on a regular basis and that sort of stuff. I don't envy people who are coin nooders who live rural or far away. Dan's got it on his bucket list. That must be the mint. Any opinions on this year's Tooth Fairy coin, says Brendan Nelson. My opinion, or the chat you can wade in on your opinion too. I don't mind it. I enjoy the fact that they've changed up the design. It's It's not almost like a commemorative because it is a non-circulating coin anyway. I like the way they've changed it up. There's a 2008. Let's have a look. No, it's got all its claws today. And so we go on. Very important question, Sydney. Why would you need to pay to certify a coin if you own it? Oh, that is a good question. I don't know if I want to wade in on that one. Some people love graded coins. Some people like owning graded coins. I don't know. There's a 2010. Let's have a look. Personally, I'm not the kind of person who would send coins off to get graded. 96. Is that anything? No, 93 is what we're looking for. It's got a purple dot. So graded coins could be good if you're looking for a certain kind. I have a couple of graded coins. I've got more. I think I've got more American graded coins than I have got Australian graded coins, even if I have any Australian graded coins. And so we're getting down to quite a few, only a few coin rolls left, with the only 1 point. Where are we at time-wise? We're about 35, 36 minutes, and I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good time-wise. Probably because I haven't had to stop because there's not much going on. So what are we looking for again? 45 minutes in, 35 minutes in. The 66 Wavy Base and the wave gap. Looking for 2001 rotated. That's a normal one. The 2001 rotated would be upside down. I think that's the way that the rotation is supposed to go. 2001 Centenary of Federations. There's another coming home for 2005. Put that aside. No points though. No points. And the 2018 missing claw. 2008, sorry, missing claw. This one here with all 4 claws. There's 3 claws on the missing claw one. And then in 2010 bubble error, which you look for. And then not intended for circulations, the ones where there was no 20-cent pieces, like 85, 86, 93, 87, those sort of years. Looking for those, checking them out. Sydney Coin Noodler. Rez wants to know if you knew that your channel was on Kids Only. I'm sure you read that one. There we go. More in. You had a planchet error. Asked the Wynyard to see if they wanted. They said yes, but then they said to certify it. This was shouldn't have been asked or wanted to certify it. Well, yes. That's coin shop owner things. Not really my purview, unfortunately. But I know it costs money to do it, and I'm not sure whether the people who do it for you get money for doing it. So it's a choice. It's a real choice. It was a coin that you had found. Well, that if it is a valuable coin, at the end of the day, if it's a circulated coin that you found, again, I don't really want to make opinions that other people rely on, but for me, I find a coin, put it in a flip, that's good enough. If you can sell it, if you ever wanted to sell it, you got to ask yourself, would you add value to the coin by putting it in a flip or in a card? Because you got to pay money to do that. Would you recover that money? You know, for me, if it costs $30 or $40 or $50, you've got to be able to sell it for at least $50 just to get your money on getting the card done. If it's a $70 coin and you've picked it up for 20 cents or $1 and you pay $50 and you sell it for 70 because it's graded, you've only made $20. And honestly, is that what you want to do? Are you a coin noodler to make money, invest, or to get a collection? It's 2008. Guaranteed authenticity is one of the key reasons to get stuff graded. If it's fake, it won't get slabbed. Correct, Philip? 2008, not that. Does anyone know the release number for the carded 2023 Tooth Fairy? No, I don't think anyone does. We probably won't see anything until the mintage figures come out, because if it was circulated, we might get an update. Like in previous years, we've had updates on the website, the Mint website. Oh, look, there's points down the back. But not for uncirculated. You won't get anything until the mint numbers come out in the annual report, unfortunately. There we go. We have a changeover. Another little bit of points. 50 years of decimal currency. One point for that changeover. So we have 2 points today, and we're really getting low on the rolls. Justin says, for me, I prefer the original Tooth Fairy design. Geez, I've lost the chat. It's going crazy. You have the 21 in a card. Yeah, I got the 21, 22, 23. I don't have the 20. The 2020 is the hardest one to get, and it's very expensive to get. You aren't supposed to lose one, lazy. Wish, yeah, Tooth Fellow. Love to see real Tooth Fairy coins. There's a 2010, is that right? Yep, no, not a bubble though. Sydney Coin Noodler, thank you very much for stopping by. I'm not going to go and grade my coins. The headache of logistics is not worth it, let alone the cost. Well, Justin, that's all right. It's up to you about what you do with your coins. And about what you want to do with them when you finish with them, or when you want to hand them on to someone else. It's a 2008, but not a missing claw. Where else are we going? Sydney Coin Noodler's going. Is that what they call a profit margin? Asked Kerry Mills. Well, yes and no. Profit margins, all different kinds of profit margins. But yeah, that's the difference between what you buy something and what you sell it for. Profit margin, gross profit. There we go. It's another 66, but not a wavy, and not a wave gap either, and no planchet errors. A little bit green. A lot of gunge on that one. 2008, all 4 claws. 75 looks ordinary, but no planchet errors as well. What else we got? Only a few more rolls to go. Getting through it tonight. What are we on? 42? Yeah, that's about right. Did I find more Vegemite, says Brendan. I didn't find any more Vegemite, but I did swap for Vegemite. So I do have more Vegemites now. And definitely enough for my collection. Here is a 66. Is it a wavy? No. Is it a wave gap? Ooh, is it a wave gap? No. I've got a comment to review, but I can't review it on this phone, unfortunately. So whoever left that, I apologize, but I can't get to it to review it for you. Thank you very much, Sydney Coinander, who liked just before he left. Fantastic. It's a 2008, but it's got all its claws. And where are we at? Oh, there's another commemorative coin down there. There's a 2008, but it's got all its claws. We have the 2011 International Women's Day. Another commemorative coin, but no points in the Tassie Coin Hunter Coin Challenge. So I'll put that to the side. We have an 81. And a 1970. We've got an opportunity for a planchet error, but nothing going on there either. So wow, we've got 4 rolls left. We're 44 minutes in, doing quite well. 44 minutes in. Brendan says, hopefully the FIFA $2 coins are easy to get. Yes, let's hope that they are. I think there's going to be more of them than there was the Vegemite coins. It sounds like the Vegemite coins will be, 1 million each for 3 million all up. Given the history, the FIFA World Cup coins should be $2 million $2 coins for each of the coins. So there should be a lot of them around. There's another coming home. 2005. Not any points though. 69. And so, yeah. Scadola Jobby, welcome. Welcome, Jobby. Thanks for stopping by. We're in the home stretch, though. We're probably less than 10 minutes from the end. This is the third last roll. Yeah, so that's my opinion, Brendan. I don't know any facts on that regard, but going on previous history, that's what I think it will be. Is it 2010? Is that a bubble? No, it's not. I really need to up the ante here with points. This is one of my worst points scoring hunts that I've done on the 20-cent coin. And there we go. 2008, let's have a look at that one. Oh, it's a bit chunked up, very hard to see. There's a 2010. Looking for the bubble. No, nothing there. Yes, Rez, we talked about that a couple of times. So the Women's FIFA World Cup, 3 $2 coins, 4 $1 coins coming out through Woolworths the 5th of July, and there'll be coins out every week from the 5th of July to the 25th of July. Woolworths have said that there'll be 5 coins per transaction with purchases that have to be a minimum amounts and so forth. I've seen a post that went up on the 50/50 Facebook site, which is a 50-cent piece selling and swapping site, and so very similar to the promotional material that came out for the Vegemite coins. Yes, so that's what will happen with those. That's what I've heard. No worries, Sydney Coin Noodler. This is the very last roll, so you won't miss much, but after that I'm probably going to go back to the Federal Register of Legislation just for Leslie, if she's still on, and give her the list of the big Aussie Things coins that are coming out, that she said coming out through the Australia Post in September. Yes, Dan, I bet you are looking forward to all those coins coming through the tills and all the grief that goes along with that. Justin Simmons says, actually enforcing these transactions limits would be a question in itself. They're exactly right. Standing how you do that, it really depends on the quality of the staff and the quality of the management of the particular supermarket in question. Well, look at that. That's the last 2 or 3 coins that we've got, and I'm really struggling for points. There are no points to be had. I'll put a 66 to the side. And there we have it. So we've only got 2 points. Only got 2 points today. We have a changeover and a Jody Clark 2019. Wisey says, my store only lets me have 3 coins. Yeah, it really does come down to per store, but maybe if there's Woolworths corporate says there's going to be 5 per transaction, maybe they'll get you 5. Maybe 3 2s and 2 1s. Who knows where it will land? It will surely be individual at this point. So let me have a look and see if I can find the legislation, the coin determination that I was looking for. there's number 2 that came out in March. Was this the Great Aussie Coin things? Explanatory statement. So if you want to stick with me, I'm just going to get for Leslie here we go. So, is that the one? Yep. The Big Aussie things, or is that not it? No, that's not it. That's where it has the designs for the Matildas. That was from March, the legislation from March. So the one in March, that was number 2. And then there was number 1 in February. The legislation says, yeah, I think this is it, because this is a massive document. This is the one I probably went through. That was the Tooth Fairy. The 2023 Tooth Fairy was legislated then. Then we have the FIFA Women's World Cup again. The $1 coloured coin. $1 coloured coin. Yep, FIFA World Cup. That was silver proof. There was the Aussie Big Things. So we have the Big Swoop was one of them, representing the Big Swoop sculpture in Yanni Pozanatsis, or by Yanni Pozanatsis, sorry, which is an Australian magpie eating a chip with flowers at the sculptor's feet, surrounded by 3 wide curved lines. So that's in Canberra, the Big Swoop. Then there was the giant koala, which is the stylized representation of the giant koala sculpture in Dadswell Bridge in Victoria, and the giant koala. Then we have the giant ram, and everyone knows the giant ram, although this is not the giant ram from Goulburn. This is the giant ram from the town of Wigan in South Australia. Giant ram on a rock platform. And then we have the big blue healer, which is from Muswellbrook in New South Wales. And the big blue healer is on a brick pedestal surrounded by 3 wide curved lines representing the roads. And then we have the big lobster, and the big lobster's from Kingston Southeast in South Australia. And then the big Tasmanian devil, which comes from Mole Creek in Tasmania. And then the big jumping crocodile from Wak Wak in Northern Territory. Wak Wak, that's a good place name. And then the big banana, which is in Coffs Harbour. And then the big pineapple, which is in Wombai. You Queenslanders, tell me how that's pronounced. Wombai. And the giant Murray cod in Swan Hill in Victoria. There's a lot of big Aussie things. So the cod, the pineapple, the banana, the jumping crocodile, the Tassie devil, the big lobster, the big blue healer, the big giant ram, the giant koala, and the big swoop. So they're the great Aussie things that will be coming out later in the year through Aussie Post, Leslie tells me. So thank you very much for that. I think it was Leslie. Could have been Kerry, sorry. No big prawn, no. Unfortunately, I'm sure they, shortlisted the big prawn. There's lots of big things out there. I'm sure they would have shortlisted. What are these big things, says Elric. Well, mate, Google is your friend. You just check for the big banana and the big prawn in Australia. You'll see images of very large local sculptures or sometimes tourist attractions. Yes, but they're coins coming out. Statues or Aussie stuff. Statues of Aussie stuff. Yes, definitely. The big Aussie things. Aussie big things. There you go. Well, I'm done. I've now done my bit to find my coins. Oh, you should have reminded me, chat. You need to let me put my massive total against my... Oh, there we go. We've got 185. So for week 7, 185. I've only got one more week to go. There you go. 185 points. That's where I'm at. Nowhere near winning because I think Tassie Coin Hunter got over 300. But, yeah, points. At least there's 2 points. Very well done. Thank you very much. I have to go now. I've got stuff to do. I'll put some, hopefully there's some comments in the chat and I'll be able to respond. Thank you very much, guys, for watching. Very appreciate what you do. Thank you very much for the likes. I've got 29 people on, 27 likes. That's great. Oh, 28 likes. Fantastic. Thank you very much. I'll be back next week for doing more, but for the next 4 or 5 days, there'll be a video every night. So keep up with that. Love your work. See you next time. See you guys. Bye.